Alright, moving down the list here. Hello, I'm Super Dungeon Boy, and this is a movie review. This one is going to be a real basic movie. I do say basic. I was going to say basically a short review, but my words kind of got away from me there. The movie is called Delivery Man, featuring Vince Vaughn and I don't remember that other. Can't think of that girl's name. It'll come to me later. Vince Vaughn is in yet another movie this is two movies I've seen him in that just does not deliver, and sadly called Delivery Man, but it doesn't deliver. I have nothing against Vince Vaughn. I think he's a great actor, but sometimes that role that he has, that angry, confused, shouting at everyone kind of guy, that humor, whatever you call that, that and he also has a very sarcastic humor. For some, that's good. I'm not opposed to it, but he just plays that same role over and over throughout like the last 10 movies he's been in, I swear. Like, example, for those that don't know what the hell I'm talking about. If Vince Vaughn, my best impression of him, I'm not trying to mock him, I'm just trying to give you my best impression of what I think he's doing. If he was upset about the remote because it didn't have batteries, okay? This would be the scenario. That Vince Vaughn, this is how he would react to it. You know, let's say it's during a baseball season, he wants to watch his favorite baseball team. So he'd grab the controller and he's like, "Hey babe, give me a beer." What the? Why is there? The fuck? I don't... Hey babe, something's wrong with the TV here. You need to call the guy. You need to do something here. And then she'll say something like, "Oh, we don't have any beer." Great. I don't have any beer. I don't have any batteries. I can't watch the damn ball game. I came home. Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. And then he just goes nuts about every little thing. And then every little small pessimistic thing becomes funny. Like, he's bitching about the batteries. That's funny. He's bitching that he doesn't have any beer. And then he's like, "What the hell am I, Amish? I'm not allowed to have a beer?" He'll say something out there, like, and that's just supposed to be funny. It's kind of like a hit or miss comedy. It's kind of like when, like, say, Adam Sandler, which I think is funny. Some people don't like his humor, though. But when he does something, like, silly or something, and he's making, like, kind of like baby talk or something, or, like if he's trying to hit on a girl or something, he's like, "Ooh, I would like those big melons, the melons of, pillow, something." He just starts babbling and making goo-goo baby talk, and I don't know how he does it, but it's funny. Vince Vaughn has that angry, confused, kind of like, fuck me sense of humor. So there it is. I'm pretty sure that the movie is rated R, I believe. I'm pretty sure. To give you the concept, I didn't even talk about the movie at all, other than making fun of Vince Vaughn. But the movie is about a sperm donor that he donated over like a period of 5 years or something. Something like, I think it was, good lord, I don't remember the exact number. I want to say it was something like 300 and something times he donated. And because he has such high quality sperm and whatever, they paid him extra or something at the clinic. So he would always go, and he's always broke. He always has no money. He works with I think it's his dad. Is his uncle or his dad? I forget exactly. Works with his uncle or dad at this meat packaging plant. They're in New York, and he just makes all these deliveries out of the delivery truck. The guy's a total loser, bum, whatever, make nothing of his life. His girlfriend's getting ready to leave him because he's such a loser, and he's like 40 years old or something, and all he does is play video games and watch ball games and drink beer and shoot the shit with his brothers and do nothing with his time pretty much. So she moves on, and he basically is having excuse me, a midlife crisis of, it's not cool to be 40 years old and bumming it on your dad's couch or whatever the hell kind of mentality. He doesn't even have his own place, if I remember right. So later on he discovers, I'm pretty sure, I just thought about that statement I said. I don't recall him having his own place in the movie. Maybe he was couch surfing from one residence to another, but I'm pretty sure he didn't have his own place. if somebody's seen the movie, correct me down at the comment below. I don't mind. Um, anyways, what was I gonna say there? He basically is found somehow through the sperm donor agency, and he basically is told in person. He's like, "Excuse me, are you whatever, whatever, whatever?" He's like, he's pretending he's like, "Are you a debt collector?" No, no English. I don't speak no English. He's trying to be funny, and the guy's like, "Come on, you just spoke English like 30 seconds ago." He's like, "Nope, that's all I know. I don't know any English. That's all I know." He's like, "You're still speaking English, sir." And it's that part was actually pretty funny, because the way that he tried to present himself like he was some foreigner from whatever country, I have no idea. That was kind of funny. Anyways, so he's told that he has something like 300 and something kids, and because the donations, if I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. There was like some kind of mix-up, and all the women that wanted to have kids, through the sperm donor thing and all that, they wanted the highest quality of sperm, and that happens to be him. Well, they kept giving out the best sperm they had, which was his, over 300 plus times. So obviously that's probably why they paid him the big bucks, because he had quality stuff. God, that's nasty to say, but there it is. So he basically tries to man up and rekindle all that lost time with all these kids that are grown up. These kids, by the way, these donations were 20-something years ago. So, quite a long time ago. And he's been always donating ever since, I believe. So, yeah. It's just funny there was a mix-up, and then now you got 300 plus kids, So he tries to parent this many kids, and he basically meets up with them one by one by one throughout the movie. And he tries to figure out who they are and what they do and how he can help them, and basically trying to be like, Mr. Stepdad or something. I don't know what it is, because these kids already have their own lives, whether some of them are well off and some of them are ruined, and he just tries to make up for lost time. Some of it cute and genuine and make you feel good, like, oh, he's a good father kind of thing. Other stuff is flat out funny. Some of his kids that have his genes are like just total party animals and cut loose, and some of them are junkies, and some of them are whatever. It's the kind of film that just, I think it's supposed to make you think of about parenting or something. I don't know. I'm not a parent myself, so I don't know about these things, but I don't know. I think that was the message they're trying to get across. However, this review went on longer than I wanted. Delivery Man, sadly, is about a 5.5 rating to maybe a 6. I've seen dozen Vince Vaughn movies that are way better than this. I don't recommend buying this to go see in the movie. If you're like on a date night or something, I don't know, maybe if there's like nothing else, I would go watch something better than this. Go watch an action film or something. I don't know. So 5.5, 6, one or the other. Rent it from like the dollar box. I'm pretty sure, I think it's out by now, or it's coming soon. One or the other. It's been quite a while since I've seen this movie. That's the problem with these things. I watch these films and then, I need to basically record them right then and there that night, like the minute I get out in the parking lot or something like that. I just always forget, or I go out and I go eat, or I go to the bar, because where I live here, there is no last call pretty much. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, there it is, a 5.5 out of 10. Just rent it.